Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Chronicles of Sugar Rose. So, today we're going to talk about gaslighters. Gaslighting, gaslighters. But before we continue, I just want to say a very big thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. The other day, I want you guys to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you guys, and I said if you don't go and subscribe, I will beat you if I catch you. And you guys did, because from when I posted that episode to now, I've had over 500 subscribers. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys. But anyways, we're going to talk about gaslighters today, and it's it's very serious. First of all, do you guys know what gaslighting means? If you don't know, go and Google. Me, I'm not Google. Don't come and ask me the meaning of gaslighting. But in my own definition, gaslighters are those people who makes you question your integrity. Those people who makes you question your memory, like to make you think that you are not normal. You understand? Gaslighting also is, like they always make you feel small, make you feel like you don't belong here, make you feel like whenever you say something, everything that you say is not right. They are the ones that are always right. And then they will now turn everything that you say against you. You understand? Making you feel less than what you are. So that's it. If you put it together, gaslighting is a bad thing. It's not good. It's not a red flag. It's a red sea, a red banner, a red billboard, a red velvet, everything. That's gaslighting. So, but anyways, so if you're in a group of people, right, and you're always there to try to defend yourself, always trying to, they now have a way of making you question your integrity. Just have it at the back of your mind that you're surrounded by gaslighters. Hold on. Let me read it out, the real definition of gaslighting. Hold on. So, gaslighters, are you listening? Listen. Gaslighters are individuals who engage in a form of psychological manipulation that causes others to question their sanity, memories, or perception of realities. This behavior often involves specific patterns aimed at gaining control or power over the victim. Do you understand? There are some kind of friends that they want to be the alpha and omega in that friendship. When you see those kind of people, just know that this one wants to be your small god. And every time you say something, they'll be like, no, it's not like this, it's like this. And they want you to take that thing that they've said, the one that you said, instead of them to say like, oh, okay, this one is good, but now they will shove it aside. That's unnecessary. I don't know. They should not use that word gaslighting. It no fit, because if you listen to gaslighting, it's like gas and light, and those two things mean something. People who do that kind of thing, they just call them witchcraft. Witchcraft. Witchcraft instead of gaslighting. Why will they use that nice word gaslighting to describe those kind of wicked people? Anyways, so let's continue. So gaslighters may exhibit traits similar to those with narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissistic personality disorder. We know who a narcissist is, right? That one is another story. All right. So they often prioritize their own needs and avoid accountability. When somebody they're always perfect. Nde ezonyagwanam etensi na efeha wega. So everything that they say is the right thing. They are never wrong. And if they're in a relationship, they are the good people. They are the saints, Saint Toby. They will never find fault in them. You know how people will have an argument, right? You now start explaining, okay, this is what this person did, but this is what I did, But a narcissist will not tell you the wrong side that they did. They will turn everything and make you feel bad. The way they will blackmail you, you will now be wondering and be asking yourself if you came from this world or whether you fall from another planet, Also, this narcissist, they have, like it says here, they have the same traits as gaslighters, right? They always, now if you're surrounded with this kind of people, when you hear say somebody commit suicide, I no one talk right? Now because they surround themselves with people like this more often than not. Anyways, let's finish this. The term gaslighting originated from 1944, and has become widely recognized in discussions about emotional abuse. If you're surrounded with somebody who's always gaslighting you, what's the difference between a gaslighter and an abuser? Sometimes your mind will tell you, but because you want to become a saint, you don't want them to make you feel bad. Oh, kayari say, let them not say I'm a bad person. Let me just stay here and buy. Let them not say I'm a bad person. Let me just stay here and suffer. Why will you be in a friendship and then your own is to be enduring? Even though your name is endurance, your name is enduring. You are not happy, but you just want to stay there so that they will not say. If you're in a marriage, you just stay there and you'll be suffering, you'll be living in bondage. You don't want to make that move so that they will not say. You are in a job, you don't like the job, but because the job is paying you, you are there, you are suffering, you are mentally deranged, everything, but you don't want to leave so that they will not say. Anyways, I just want to talk about gaslighting now. They have the signs there. I'll take myself for example, because I always use myself as an example. If I am in a midst of people and everybody's talking and I try to say something and you shush me, no problem. You shush me one. I will, in my head, the kind of person I am, I'll be thinking, why did you shush me? I'll weigh it this way. I will not say anything that time. 600 days later, I will come and say, why did you shush me? This was what I did. This was what I said. Why did you shush me? If you don't have any reasonable thing right there, if it's somebody that I like, I will try to explain to you and we'll go settle. And if it's somebody that I don't like, as they cut yam, that's how we cut you out of my life. Because I mentioned it in one of my episodes that it's okay to cut people out of your life. It's okay. Tyler Perry said something that people come into your life for different reasons. The fact that this person came here to help you at this time, at this point in time, doesn't mean that that person is going to be around you forever. Maybe that person must have done his or her job and has left. Another person will come. That's how life be. We meet people stage by stage. There are some people that are called keepers. In everything, they're always there. Those kind of people, you don't have to be calling them every Eke market day. They're not your husbands or your wives. But anytime you pick up a phone to call them, they will never say, hi, you don't forget me. And let me deviate a little bit. You see that thing that you've not spoken to somebody, you're just scrolling your phone and then you just see this person's number. And then you try to just call the person. The next thing you hear, you don't forget me. You don't enjoy. You know, even say, make it. Stop that nonsense. Okay. I'm telling you, if I call you and you tell me that kind of thing, I'll cut the phone. Don't play with me. I never even say my place. So, what am I saying? If you are in a midst of people that don't know your worth, everything you say, they will try to relegate you, trying to make you feel like you don't belong there, that it's a privilege for you to hang around there. My dear, move. Because those people, it's not like they're better than you. There's a lot of stuff that you have that they don't have. And low-key, you might even have more than them, So that is why they're trying to suppress you so that, that your star will not shine. Stay away from them, because when you come out from them, you go see say your star just they shine from nowhere. Anyways, so let's continue. I want to tell you how to avoid gaslighters. You would think it's not doable. It's very doable. Some people are scared. But I want to tell you, if I can escape from it, you too can escape from it. Because I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of stuff. There are a whole lot of stuff that you have that I don't have. And there's massive amount of stuff that I have that you don't have. So why will you now come and be gaslighting me? With me, I know that there are a lot of stuff that I have that you don't have. You know? So I will come and talk. You will tell me, no, it's not like that. Or I will say something and then you shush me. Or we're in public, I'm trying to be myself. You're trying to tell me to hide under the table. Obeni, be calming down. So anyways, let's dissect and talk about how to avoid gaslighters. We have different strategies, right? And then this thing that we're going to talk about, you have to do it in a very subtle manner. Don't do it like, oh, you're rude. Don't do it in such a way that you want to tell them that I big pass you. That's stupidity right there. You know, there are different kinds of strategies. You know, they say there are different ways to kill a rat. Anyways, so number one.
Real just way sweet past sugar cane. We go cry, laugh, we go learn. Heartbreak to happy home. Now true talk with Sugar Rosso. True talk with Sugar Rosso. Every story gets him.